Hello everybody, and welcome to a StarCraft replay on, I think, Warwind. So yeah, it's on Warwind, and going over this game kind of as it happens. It's against my opponent, FlaSh. He was actually random, so I wouldn't have any idea of what to do. So I'm going to put my pylon in the back. So I'm going to be a little fancy. So. It also helps me speed up my economy just a bit more too, so I don't have to kind of keep worrying about things. I'm gonna go gateway first. So I'm trying to remember this game. So again, I'm doing this based on the fact I don't know what my opponent is. If my opponent is Zerg, then I'll start moving my units out to the middle of the map, or to the at least to the ramp. So basically, oh, I don't have. Okay, there was my confine's on. So there it is right there, and then we see that my opponent is Zerg. Also see that there is no, their pool is down way earlier than expected. So I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna see if he's taking. He just took this down. So now I propped that down after that. That's my forwards going down. And alright. Got my zealots on the floor. And then I put my zealots on hold position. Now he can't figure out, now he's not going to be able to scout inside my base. So there go my 3 zealots. Now basically I'm doing this attack around the 5-minute mark. And this attack is normally going to happen every time I do this. So there's my defensive cannon. And here comes my stalker to kind of deal some damage. As soon as I get about 400 minerals, I'm going to lay down my nexus. And I didn't take out any drones. Took out five drones, so he only lost 150 more than I did. He knows where I'm at. He's not doing any real aggression towards me, so I'm gonna keep macroing up. So I do put down my another gateway, so that's gonna be my 3rd gateway. +1 is on the way. On top of my gateway, on top of my warp gate research, so we're gonna do kind of see how this goes. So as soon as this finishes, so here we go for round 2. And then I'm gonna put a pylon right here, and lo and behold, oh look at that, another base. Okay. So now I got another gateway down. So that's gonna be 2 gateways. Got my mothership core on the way. So here we go. Roach is already. Speedlings are done. The upgrade has completed, so it does. And then I'm trying to take this hatchery out. I mean, I killed about 10 drones. So he's trying to micro away from that. I think he did lose a roach or 2, so kind of even in that aspect. Yeah, so I'm gonna lose that pylon, which actually does lower my supply bar now. So there you go. I got my sentries up just because I need this kind of walled off. So I got trying to put my stalkers in the front, sentries in the back. Cue the sentries. Got my robotics facility down. Twilight Council as well. Now, the reason I'm moving the mothership core there, A, I can actually get, be able to do the photon overcharge, and B, it's out of range of, like when I have to box real quickly, I don't. That way I don't have to box, you know, this, and then all of a sudden I have to tab over to my sentries. So I got one observer there. I'm gonna put another observer, kind of scout the bases up around here. So I want to make sure that I know when he's going to be coming up for an engagement. This is spot Nidus. So I got +2 on the way. So if you look at the upgrades, I am 1-1. He only has, oh, he's got everything for roaches ready to go. So, and I got blink on the way. Look at the income. Yeah, he should be at 68. There's the Overseer, Failing Nest, Roach Warren, and then I should see Spores and Spines. So I decided to take a third, which really should have been here. I don't know why I took it here. I thought that was my natural third. Apparently I was wrong. But it doesn't really get scouted out too badly. On top of that, it's much closer to kind of sweep over in this. And as we see, and no force field, no guardian shield, but my units do survive just because of the upgrades themselves. This is a weird little split that they're doing. So I'm trying to take out. There's my force fields. So as we see that, just really kind of kept them back a bit. And I look at the APM. You know, now I should have kept these units attacking this. And then I put another pylon there for warpins. And Toss needs to be more aggressive. I mean, I can't be any more aggressive than that because I attacked at 3 different points of the game. And each time I did a significant amount of damage. So if we look back, I think... Alright, so about 4 minutes. Go to everyone cam. Speed it up again. So around the 5-minute mark should be the point where I'm moving my first units out. There goes the drone. Okay, so the first units have moved out. So remember, he's already lost the drone, so it automatically benefits me just a bit. And it's only 3 zealots, so that's $300 worth of units. So, on top of that, I pulled it. Okay, so here's the thing: he pulled off all his drones to take out 3 zealots, so his income should be almost nothing. Actually, he's not mining at all. So his income is nothing. He's down to 16 harvesters. Now, I don't know why he pulled his drones off. He could have kept them mining and then used his larva here, which is a lot of, and, you know, make zerglings, which my goal is to have him build units. Well, either way, it delays most of his economy. So there's attack number 1. So following up with that should be attack number 2, which I believe comes at the 7, 8. Okay, so we're gonna go about the 8-minute mark. So no. So now here comes attack number 2. And we're gonna see how this does. So. this is attack number 2. Basically, it's kind of baited to where he has to look away from one area to another. He loses a bunch of drones. Remember, I'm having him produce units versus, or at least an army versus drones. So I mean, he's okay. So that's about 5 minutes between each attack, and then my last attack, which happened around the 15-minute mark. So he should be coming around in 2 minutes after I get a nice good scout of this. Also remember, he has he has no upgrades on his units, so he has no evo chambers, so that automatically helps me out anyways. Robotics facility, because I do spy hydras, and so it's gonna help me out a lot there. So here comes, so here comes my next attack. Now, if we look at the last tab. Okay, so he just lost. Slow it down. So we're gonna go back to about here, and then we're gonna. So he's got 23 banelings, 15 hydras, 15 zerglings. Now this is his chance to do a counterattack. Now he's hoping that I don't have an army ready for this, and army value, he's way high. He is about 20 more than me, about 21 more. So, but a lot of that is banelings, which, and then he's got zerglings gonna eat up. So if we hide out, so basically I've got 7 zealots, 3 immortals, 14 stalkers, and 5 sentries, versus 23 banelings, 14 roaches, 15 hydras, and 7 zerglings. Okay, so basically most of it's here. And then the hydras there, roaches there. So this is his army. And a lot of that supplies from roaches. So now he pulls back. I'm trying to micro back a bit. Alright, so he was at 89. He's at 52, and I'm at 40. So I lost 20, he lost 30. There's the force field. It's on the way. I mean, he doesn't have much of an army left. Now, I'm not sure if this is a compliment or a suggestion, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I was really aggressive for most of this game. So I was pretty aggressive during most of this game. I mean, it's not one point where I didn't do any real attack. So hope you all enjoyed, and have a good day.